Today is about Tech Denki, who received quite a handful of changes, I can't lie. There's a couple things. So, the first one I'll get through is his special action. So, his special action now, when he gets grabbed, he no longer loses it. I think this is just a nice little quality of life one, because I guess it was kind of annoying for people who had their special action active, get grabbed, they do 20 damage, and then just take like 100 and something in return for it. So I guess keeping your special action for that is nice, at a chance of a counter attack. But for the spread shot, so this is unaimed alpha, I think I'll just go with, so that unaimed means spread and aimed means snipe, if that makes sense. So if I am using the spread shot, all three of those now, all three in the spread, can hit the opponent now. Very, very good change for him. Pretty significant as well, in my opinion. I'm actually going to keep this wall runner so I can get to higher places, but basically the whole point of this change is, I think anyway, is so that Tech Denki can have a better time finishing off his kills, his downs, you know? Because before you would down someone with an alpha, say if it was like from a snipe shot, you know, you would go all the way over there, you use your mobility to try and keep up with them, or like try and chase after them to get that down. Then you would, you know, follow it up with a bunch of alphas, and the alphas would only do, what, I think at max level it does like 40? 41 maybe, with a strike on your team, something along the lines of that. And then after that, you would kind of just be screwed. You wouldn't have any bullets to defend yourself if anyone else started attacking you. You wouldn't have any, like, support. Oh, wait, here we go. Hang on. Wait, I'll just lock in here. But basically, it just makes him better at fighting close range and finishing off kills now. I'm going to go for this Mount Lady here, just see if we can get a couple snipe shots. And the final change here, well, I say the final significant change, is that when you lock onto people with the special action now, look how much quicker this is. So much quicker now for the character. I'm going to hold on to this because, oh, never mind, we've got an aizawa here. Well, that kind of sucked for him, didn't it? But let's see if we can show off the alpha change here. Never mind. I kind of need to stun him with a beta, but I guess whilst I'm talking about the beta now and trying to stun him with it, the beta now also deals less damage, but I think that's because of how strong the beta alpha combo is going to be now, with him having more chance to lock on and all of that. I say lock on, like land more damage with all the shots. So let's see if we can just keep up the pressure on the aizawa here. It's kind of locking onto him, but isn't at the same time. That should down him, right? Yeah, there we go. I think I see the Mount Lady just chilling behind there. But I'm going to quickly try and show it off here, the alpha buff at point blank. Like, look at this. Oh my god, wait, no, don't kill him. But like, look, there you go there. You can see 111 damage when he was down there. That's really strong for him. That's incredibly good for him. Now, for confirming kills, that means you get your levels better, you know, you get your levels quicker. Oh, shit, I thought I saw something there, but like, look at that. Just guard broken immediately now, so he's a lot more effective close range, which I don't know if it is a good or bad, good or bad thing, because he is supposed to be the sniper character. So, you know, can I get my shields back, please? I'm not gonna get my shields, am I? Okay. I just wanted my shields, man, but I guess that's not allowed. I guess there's a couple things here. So I'm gonna max out alpha just for the sake of the video, just to show off, you know, the damage of that. And then I think I'm going to max out Gamma, because I do really like the sniping aspect of this character. I just think before that it was too slow. You know, you just didn't really get that time to lock on. The people who did put their time and effort into this character, though, have definitely popped off with this character before. I've seen clips and videos and stuff that people have shown me of the character doing very well. But for my Tech Denki players, if there are any of you, could you let me know what you guys think of this change? If it's, like, good or bad for him? Like, do you prefer this, that more people are going to be able to play him a bit better now? Or do you prefer, like, you know, being in your secret club of the cool kids, being the few Tech Denki players? I still feel like the alpha projectile, like, the way it travels is a bit clunky, but we're about to get the twice there. He's very low. I'm going to see if I can lock on to these two here. He's so low. He's so low. We've only got... Oh, yeah, those were our last two shots there, because it does take multiple bullets depending on how many you use. So I'm going to try and head over to this All Might. Oh, wow, that actually hit him. He's very low now. I don't know if that's... Oh, that might be a clone with the way he's, like, jumping on walls and stuff. So that's a clone there. This could also be a clone, but at the same time, he did have shields. Let's see if we can do this and then knock him. Okay, there we go. That was actually a knock. So we're going to wait for our alpha to come back and, like, look, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4... Completely dead. Way better. And for some reason... Oh, God, he was a loot pinata. He was a pinata there with all of those levels inside of him. I'm going to try and max this out, and then let's put a level into that. Do I want to be annoying? Yes. What kind of question is that? Of course I want to be annoying. Let's do that. See if we can do anything here. Oh, we accidentally let the twice get a clone, which is fine. We can easily snipe the Nejire clone. I'm hoping anyway, but let's see if we can do anything here. Not looking too good right now. Let's do that. Yeah, you see what I mean with the trajectory of the projectiles? They go up first, and as you saw there, it hit the bus, or the train, whatever that is there. I couldn't really process it in time, but the train. Yeah, the train there, you saw, like, it for some reason went up, so it kind of just automatically hit that instead of the person, so sometimes you do lose out on some damage because of it, but I think here's going to be a good example where I'm just going to be aiming and just hoping that I can get someone with all of this. But there's just a lot of people here, you know. I see a bakugo there. See if we can do any damage to him, you know, 123. I'm not going to keep up the chase. I'm going to try and play it a bit safer here, because you can rush in now with this character. I can't lie. You can rush in if you want. You can still do, like, beta alpha stuff. It's just, like, I like sniping. The sniping thing is very fun with this. I just feel like it was added a bit too late because of how much mobility is in this game, but those... Oh my god, those actually hit him. Let's see if I can do anything to the toga here. She's looking at me. She probably thought I didn't see her, but I don't know, man. It's kind of easy to see this character at times. I was going to try and hit her with an aerial melee at the very least. I'd keep running if I were you. That's going to be a guard break. It's going to be a bit more damage. I'm actually going to see if I can get up higher. I feel like she's going to go higher up. Is there any way I can see it? Because, like, I've seen really interesting builds with this character. I think this is one of my favorite, like, quirk set designs, even though, like, actually it is it's somewhat true to Denki, minus the traps, but, like, you know, dashing into people with his electricity and that being a human stun gun, all of that, that's kind of nice to him, but the traps, I don't know, man. I can't remember if he did that. If someone can refresh me on it, but that is so much better now for point blank. This character just feels better to play overall now. See if I can finish off twice. No one likes it twice in the lobby, so let's just see if we can get him. And then I'm going to head up top, and I'm actually going to sit and storm whilst I pop this off, just to let my teammates know that I've got them. They're all safe and sound with me. But being able to finish off your confirms now, or your downs with this character, is just so much better. Let's just chill up here whilst he's trying to run away. He's going to keep going up, because he's probably going to panic. Yep, there we go. That's him down. We're looking in the distance. I see a revive going on. I can't really head over there in time. So this character, he's definitely reliant on his team. That's kind of what I like about him. You know, he's a team character in a team game. My Shinzo managed to confirm that for me, which was nice. I should have actually pinged that. That's kind of the thing as well. You kind of rely on your teammates at times still to go help you with your downs, but let's get rid of this guy. I don't even know who downed him, but we'll see if we can do anything here. Lock onto the Kiri. Never mind. I don't know why I actually did that when I forgot how strong this is now. Like, god damn, you actually shred people. I'm going to throw this at him. Wait, the twice isn't on his team. Oh, okay. Let's just see if we can do a bunch of damage to him, then knock him over. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Where the hell did this guy come from? Let's see if I can lock onto that. At the very least, no, nothing there. And I'm just going to let them know that I'm going to pop this so I can top their shields up. And we will be heading straight on into the storm. Let's head on up top. Oh, I forgot my L1 key's still a little bit janky. I need to get a new controller ASAP, I'm going to be real. Wasn't expecting to see you up here. That's a clone, so that's not too bad. My shields have been topped up, so thank you very much for that, because I can't lie. Twice clones do just be hitting those shots sometimes, like that, you know? Sometimes they just come out of nowhere and just annihilate your shields for no reason. Oh, Shinzo, what is going on, my man? Do I want to top your shields up? No, you're up here with me, so you should be safe. I want to see if I can actually kill this Toga here. Nope, because my accuracy is garbage. It is unbelievably garbage, and we're going to get hit by Shigi Beta and Rapid Toga Beta. Didn't mean to lock onto her with that, but I'll take it. Oh, God. Let's see if I can do anything here to help him out, but nothing too good here. Let's do that to the Ida. See if we can just knock him over with that. He might come after me here. No, he's going to run. Okay, fair enough. Is there someone there? Yeah, there's still the compressed loot to my teammate's body. Do you see what I mean, though, with, like, the projectiles just sometimes randomly going off? Like, I'm only hitting one when I'm clearly locking on for all three there. I'm going to quickly pop this. I think the Ida's going to come after me, though. No, he's not, actually. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to run straight over towards me. Let's see if we can grab his tag real quick. And let's grab some of the loot here. We do have a revive card, so Dabi can bring him back. Hopefully he knows how to, because I think that Dabi was the newer player out of the two here. Let's see if we can do anything to the Ida. Oh my god, wait, that stunned him in place? Yeah, you always want to be, like, on high ground with this guy. I don't know if... Those aren't my traps. Oh, wait, they are. Those were the ones I threw at the Toga and completely whiffed. Those are my traps. I'm pretty sure I'm the only tech Denki in the lobby. I don't think many people rolled for him as well. But I'm just going to try and keep this high ground as mine and, like, try and, like, you know, try and scare people off who, like, come up here. Maybe I need a high sensitivity when I'm playing this character because there is a lot that needs to go into it. But Endeavor's kind of chilling behind here somewhere. Let's see if I can just surprise attack him with a bunch of alphas. Yeah, look at the damage. Holy shit. Poor Endeavor, man. You know, I wouldn't be a fan if I was Endeavor right now and, you know, I'm watching a tech character deal even more damage than me at this point. He's already got I was going to say Shinzo, but Shinzo does more damage than him as well. But Monomer as well being added. I'm not sure what's happening to this player, but they seem to have frozen up a bit. Maybe they were trying to use the revive card in their inventory. I'm not sure. If I can hit her with this, that might actually kill her. Yeah, she got stunned, hit by the Shinzo. Don't even know where she got knocked to, but I'm sure he's on it. He's not on it, is he? Where did she go? Where did she actually get knocked to? We kind of need that Toga out of here. Where did she go? Did they finish her off? Oh, they did finish her off. Okay, she's dead now. We've actually done good damage here. I'm kind of surprised. You kind of realize with Tech Denki how much damage you do at the very end of the match, but I think that's it here. This Ida was the last one, right? Nope, he was not. Who is the last one? Oh, I think Shinzo's got him now, right? Yeah, that's the last one there. The Compress, who killed him earlier, but there we go. That should be it. 6k damage, 8 KOs. It's unranked because this is not a comfort character for me. I am not confident in my Tech Denki at all, but I like this. I really like the whole shotgun change. It does let you be a bit more of a menace up close. Maybe it needs slight tuning down on his damage with the spread then, because, I mean, when I, stunned someone and then broke their guard in 2 shots, maybe that's a little bit much for this character because he is kind of designed with the sniper mentality in mind, but what do I know? Either way, I'm liking these changes, so we're going to hop into a second match and see what we can do from there. Alright, heading into game 2, we have a strike and a rapid. I don't know if the movement speed could help. It actually could. You know, we could be better at relocating from point A to point B, but I think I'm going to do what I did last time, which is just maxing out alpha. I really enjoy the sniping aspect of this character. It's incredibly fun. It's very unique. I think they did a really good job on this skill set. It's just a shame that he was pretty underwhelming on launch. Like, it wasn't more so like that he was bad per se. It's just everything else is just so incredibly strong in this game. Like, what reason is there to pick, you know, Tech Denki over Rapid Toga? Or, I mean, to be fair, Denki, like, Tech Denki's actually pretty alright against Rapid Toga, I'm gonna be real. Let's see if we can land anything there. Okay, only 31 damage, which is fine. They're gonna come around the corner. I was kind of hoping for that, but let's see if we can do this. Maybe we can, you know, get them here with that. We actually caught them with that, but we're gonna get hit by some traps now. Wow, we pressed it at the same time, and their one won, surprisingly. Let's see if we can do a bunch more here. There we go. She's gone down. That was kind of just old Tech Denki there, I can't lie, just with the buff. Actually just spamming alphas at each other. Oh, hello, Mount Lady. Let's see if you want to deal with some of the smoke now. I don't mind fighting up close, I'm going to be real. Okay, I suddenly mind fighting up close against this character. I don't know if she went down to... No, she didn't. She's going to go down to me, though, because I'm going to claim that kill as my own. I'm going to see if I can do anything to him. Yeah, can it... Okay, it kind of worked there, but at the same time, I'm kind of a little bit annoyed that the alphas do go up. Like, it makes sense so it can go over buildings and stuff if you're, like, doing it in the, like, middle of the street or whatever in Chaos City, but, like, you know, for there, when it's point blank, I mean, we managed to get him. I don't know where the Mount Lady is, so I'm just going to see if I can get away with this before she comes back. I don't know if that's the Todoroki's teammate. It would make sense if it was, because he's come over here. We are playing close quarters right now. We are taking no prisoners out here. I was going to see if he was going to press a beta on start up there, but we just keep following him. We actually abuse that there, the iframes, and he is long gone. No, he's not. Let's see if we can just do a bunch of these then. And one more maybe for the fans, because he did not go that far with it. One more should kill him, if I'm going to be honest. Nope, what about this? There we go, perfect. We managed to get him there. I don't know if he went through the portal, but it seems like he... Oh, wait, hang on. Let's do that. Get rid of the Dabi here. Deku's here as well. Why? Wait, if you guys are all on the same team, what in the fuck was he doing all the way over there? I get he's Kurogiri and he can, like, teleport over to you guys, but I don't know, man. I kind of want that team all for me and my team, so Thank you for your offerings, Kurogiri. But I am going to be heading out now. I don't know what any of that was. So he wasn't with the Todoroki. That kind of makes sense now, actually, as to why he didn't help him. Or, like, didn't pay attention to me finishing him. But I don't know, man. Some people play this game very strange. Oh, I see a fight going on here. It's time to be a nuisance and just third party, because I can. Yep, there we go. There's that. I'm going to pretend that yeah. And then let's see if we can burst you down a bit. That surprisingly got him when he was behind the wall there. Oh, we did manage to hit someone with that. I don't even know. Who the fuck was that? Where did that Kurogiri come from? I'm going to assume that's the guy from earlier. Let's see if we can do that to the Shigaraki. We were out of our special action, but we're still dealing a bit of damage, you know, just a little bit. That should break his guard, yep. He is desperate for that loot. I mean, if you're desperate for the loot, man, that is kind of fair game on you if you die for it, but here we are, very low HP. I feel like that's kind of where he struggles a little bit as well, just kind of getting that final hit initially. I think that's who hit us earlier, where I had no idea. He might have actually missed the Kurogiri one and swapped back to his normal and hit me with that, because I highly doubt Monimo is going out of his way to, you know, get Tech Denki's kit, especially on him. You know, I mean, to be fair, maybe the mobility could work. If you give him, like, I don't know, Ida's Gamma or something, he could probably make it work, like, just get to high ground immediately. Cementoss is going to be a bit of a problem, because obviously this guy builds stuff, so we are not going to be hitting this guy. I'm going to be real, I'm going to try, though. I am definitely going to try and get this guy, but yeah, not looking good so far. I think I'm going to hold it here then. I'm just going to get hit by both gamma projectiles. And then I'm going to head underground here because he's following us, but like it's nothing too big of a deal. I mean, in here, it's kind of even playing ground, I'm going to be real. Oh my god, he just got clocked by my mic. I have no idea what's going on here, but someone's taken a lot of damage. This is a maze. This is a labyrinth. There's too many walls and stuff in here now. I'm going to try and get out this way. And then I'm going to pop this on him here, and then let's down him. Actually, let's finish him off, because I'm pretty sure he's with the cementoss. So let's do that and let the mic know this is what I'm doing. Hopefully he can stay alive for this, but it's not looking good. Never mind, the plus ultra, I think, actually stops that from happening. Let's start leveling up our gamma now to head back in. Hopefully our mic is okay. I'm going to try and challenge the cementoss here. If I can hit him with a beta... No, never mind. Yeah, I think cementoss might just be too difficult for this character to deal with. I'm going to... Oh, never mind. He kind of got farmed there. I'm going to pop this just before I try anything else, but at the same time, this could be really difficult. I think he's being finished off, isn't he? Behind there, he's kind of just chilling. I'm not actually sure. He might have just gotten launched. Let's see if there's anything we can do. I'm trying to just get as many people away as possible if I just stay out here. I mean, the mic seems to be okay now. The Dabi, for some reason, is going for me. I'm going to quickly hide around here and pop this. There's another cementoss. Okay, yeah, this might actually be time to try and migrate from point A to point B. Let's hide in here. Let them know that I'm going for this. They can have their greens nice and topped up. And then I'm going to pop a shield for myself. And we're going to try and... I'm going to try and take up there and see if we can hit any more snipes. Alright, there we go. Mike managed to get a guard break there. He's going for the cementoss. I'm going to keep lock on him. He's just hiding around there. I'm going to see if that spreads out enough to get him. It did hit. That might actually help him get the KO there, which I think it did, actually. Let's see if we can just keep up the high ground here as long as we can. And that is a lot of visual effects on my screen. Too much visual clutter for my liking, but there's all of that there. Out of bullets, so we're just going to keep moving on now. Obviously, I'm going to keep my distance from all the fighting. If I need to get close, I will get close, or if it comes to it, I will get close, but for now, I think we're playing it pretty smart, just staying on the high ground and trying to down all these people, or at least, you know, get some type of sneak damage. Down goes Deku to me in the mic there. That was really good as well. I think it was actually, twice, actually, that got him there, but still, you know, good teamwork, both capitalizing off of that. That monomer, where are you going? You're going up now, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going to take up here, then, and I'm going to see if you are about here anywhere. Anywhere I can scan for you? No, I didn't hear any sound effect. My teammates are in a bit of trouble, though, with all of these goddamn Strike Todoroki walls. I'm going to see if I can do anything here. See if we can knock him down. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, we did stun him, though, because he actually hit us with it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by the beta, though, because that's going to hit hard. And even with my iframes there, not pressing anything, Since that shit comes out so quickly now, yeah, we took a bit of damage from it. Just a bit, you know, almost died, but what can I say? It's plus ultra. It's plus ultra, what's it? Plus ultra strike Todoroki beta. God, I can really not say words sometimes when I'm commentating. I see the cementoss there. I don't know what he's doing. If he goes up again, that could actually be really bad for him. If he recovers here and presses a button, I'm going to keep up the snipes on him because I think, oh, that was really smart that he put the wall there because I can't even kill him for it. Let's see if I can do anything here. A couple more alpha shots. Yeah, you best hope that you do not get hit anymore after these. If you're hiding behind here, that is the wrong Todoroki, isn't it? I think that's the wrong one, but we'll go for it anyway because this character's doing way too much damage at the minute. I think I see someone... Yeah, there was another Todoroki there. Let's do that and that. 150 there. Let's try and finish him off. There's another one here. Okay, let's do that. And let's knock him over. And let's level up our Gamma as we head up top again. Storm's slowly closing in here, but it is getting pretty claustrophobic right now. So let's see if we can deal with the cementoss here. Any more shots that are going to hit him? Maybe, but he's going to revive his teammate. Yeah, that kind of sucks for our twice. No clone there. Oh, unlucky. Denki. Denki? Fucking Todoroki. Hopefully you're not on any insta-revive teams. Let's get you out. Let's level this up to level 9. There isn't really much high ground for me here now. I think I will take... Oh, he's rescuing a civilian in a time like this? I don't know, man. I don't know who got down there. I didn't even pay attention. As long as I can get rid of someone here. Being this All Might, that would be very cool. The cementoss, yeah, the cementoss has got to go. I don't really know how to get him, though. That's the thing. I need the height advantage on him. And the best I've got is up here, if I'm going to be real. This is the best I've got to lock onto him and do all of this. Let's see if I can do anything here. That's a lot of damage. I'm going to throw one more of these just in case if he wakes up and presses alpha and it tracked onto him. But at the same time, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's do that. And down goes the All Might. I think that might actually be the match there. So, you know, we played it smart, actually. Playing far distance really paid off. 7k damage, 8 KOs. I know it was unranked, but that was pretty intense, that one. But I think we kept the damage the whole way through. Yeah, these buffs are really starting to show that if you play the shotgun correctly and the sniper correctly, you can be a force to be reckoned with now. I'm a big fan. I am a really, 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 really big fan of these changes. A very intense... Well, I say very intense. I was kind of just being a little bitch and just sitting on high ground and annoying everybody and then accidentally catching some people with my special action and betas and finishing them off for it. But it was intense, all right? It was intense for my teammates, so there we go. I was the sniper support in the back. But we'll hop into one more match and see what we can do. I'm hoping to repeat similar results. I'm having a good time. Heading into game 3 now. I'm landing at the same spot because I just kind of like this. There's usually a box here. We have All Might, though. I think he's going to run. Okay, fair enough. Maybe he thought I was Strike Denki because, let's be real, Strike Denki is a lot more intimidating than Tech, but I think Tech is going to be a sleeper character, and we are a full technical team now, so I'm hoping that I can basically use my abilities a lot more often this time around. Yeah, this is a character that we're going to have to fight up close if we want a chance to deal with him. He's going to come up here for us. I'm going to see if I can just do this then. Really? Those were missing? Okay, well, that's fine. He's missing his alphas, so he's probably a bit under pressure now. He's going to try and run. Let's see if we can lock onto him there. Come on. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay, note to self. Change your sensitivity. Because I play on default, and I'm pretty sure that is nowhere near fast enough for what it is. If you are kind enough to just get hit by these betas, yeah, roll back round into them, damn it. Come on, Aizawa, go down for me, thank you. I'm just going to go for the finish here, because I need my shields. If you want the blood, yeah, go ahead. And let's just try and grab some stuff here. Sorry, Toga, I mean, it kind of was my kill. I do appreciate the help. Oh, thank you very much for opening the box as well. And saving me, if I'm going to be honest. And someone took this box. Maybe it was her as she was coming over here, but... You okay? Oh. Alright, thanks, I guess. I mean, I would rather you... Okay, yeah, alright. That's the last I'm taking from them, because I would rather... If you get in the same lobby as me, and you recognize me, don't feel pressured or anything. Don't feel like you have to give me loot. I will just take them just so I hope that means that they won't try and drop anything else for me. Maybe I'll drop something back in a second. Yeah, we got 2 cards here. I'll drop them one, because I'll be... at max level, I'll be at max level alpha now, so yeah, and that'll happen. But yeah, don't feel inclined or like that you have to drop stuff for me, as I kind of go for the raw experience, I guess, of like playing the character instead of, you know, having loot brought to me, you know, people going out of their way specifically to either help me or like, you know, like drop loot and all of that. It's just not pleasant for me, I guess, because I'm kind of trying to, you know, focus on commentary, and if I got someone in my face, you know, constantly dropping loot and not helping in the fight, it can lead to a bit of frustration. I see 2 people here opening a box. I'm going to let my teammates know that I am going to fight them because... Okay, he's just crouched behind the fountain. Like, it's so silly, man, how easy it is to avoid this character at times. That's her guard broken, though. I would start rolling Ibara if I was you. Oh, what happened to Monoma? Okay, never mind. I'm going to have to head on over here now. Oh boy, is he being finished? Is he okay? I can't really tell. I'm going to try and throw that at him. Maybe stun him, maybe? The traps, I would really like that. Let's do that to him. Oh god. One more set of traps, maybe? That should get him down there. There we go. I think I accidentally shot a toga somewhere around here as well. I don't know if that was just on her way out, but she took a lot more damage than she needed to there. He's going to pop a T-maul, which is nice. This is who I think this is who I accidentally hit, so... If I can throw a trap over that... Wow, okay, I am just awful at this game. Let's just do that then. Ah, man, I should have popped my special action. What was I thinking? That was actually the worst play of all time. I'm going to see if I can keep an eye on them here, because obviously, like, that's not my teammate. They're going to go back around here. I'm going to see if I can come around and do anything here, because if you're in the air, you cannot dodge, so... And you're out of range. Shit. Well, that's that done. Oh, hang on, there's a full set of people here. Let's see. Oh my god, that is so satisfying. That's what I live for with this character. That moment when you hit all 3 people with it and you hear like 2 guards break at once. I'm going to throw this at her. Never mind, no I'm not. Yeah, I need to get used to how this character works still. I have got 2 twice shooting at me. One of them's obviously better than the other, and who would have guessed it's the AI. I'm going to head over here. Toga's team healing me, which is nice. The twice might come up here. Yep, there we go. Let's see if we can do anything to him now that we've got all of that. Is she still... I was about to say, she's probably still flesh, right? She's gone down. I don't know what she was thinking, but let's see if my Toga can finish her off. We need to kind of do that now, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, good shit. Good shit on prioritizing that knock there. Because I still feel like this character does struggle a little bit on it. Hello, Twice, can I help you? I do have teammates here. If you gamma at me, I'm going to be very sad. I can't lie. It makes me sad when a Twice is in danger and the first thing they do is gamma. I think he's going for the card, actually, more than anything here. So let's see if we can just, you know, burst him down there. That Cementoss not with them, or was it a clone? Let's do that. Let's pop the special action, because he's going to be running, and then if we do a bunch of these, yeah, he's going to realize soon that he cannot stay in the air, and he's going to be forced on the ground. Ah, we didn't get him, though. That's fine, that's fine. We'll go out of special action now, because he's gone. It's kind of nice just camping up here. No. Those are yours. You take them. Those are yours, not mine. I see a Nedre going for a civilian there. Let's see if we can just, you know, line up a couple shots there. I think she knows where I am. Oh, that Ibara. That's the one we just downed, so she just... just seeing her get launched. You get to witness a lot whilst playing Tech Denki, I can't lie. A lot of things do get shown to you that you wouldn't normally see if you was playing a character rush it in. Just seeing that Ibara get launched in the sky was kind of funny, I can't lie. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, he got knocked down. I kind of like that you can lock on people... Wow, I'm surprised that hit me. I do like that you can lock on people whilst they're down, but it doesn't really matter because as soon as they get up, it resets. So I don't know if there is actually much point towards it. He got healed, didn't he? Yeah. Let's see if we can lock onto him, do a little bit more damage whilst he's not paying attention to me for some reason. I would recommend switching your attention to the sniper. Where's that Nedre? Okay. Oh, no. Monoma's gone down. I'm in a bad spot. I should have stayed up there. Why did I ever push forward in my life? Let's just see if we can hide in here. This is going to be very bad if we get spotted here. I think the feather on my hat might give it away, but I think we're good. I think we're okay for now. I'm going to go for the revive here. It seems safe. It seems everyone just left this area after that. Okay, that was kind of lucky then. I've been getting a lot of plot armor today, apparently. It seems plot armor has been blessing me quite the bit. Let's see if we can snipe anybody here. I mean, I shouldn't have hopped off of the high ground at all there, but... Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh, okay, there's people nearby. I was not expecting that. Ibara's on me now. Please leave me alone. What are you doing? Are you trying to grab me? I'm not letting that happen. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You're scaring me, Ibara. You're scaring me. I don't like it when people with grabs start walking at me or like running at me because I know what their intentions are and none of them are pure. Oh, we got a tech toga here who's floating. She might have used stolen Ochaco's blood. Let's do that. All Might's going to come up here now, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see if I can keep him away. Never mind, he is running, actually. Let's do that. See if we can do another one on him. Oh, I'm surprised that kind of forced me out of that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, reload. There we go. And let's start locking onto more and more. Another one there. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Don't mind if I do catch or wake up and down you for it. And then let's do that to her. She's the rapid one, so I didn't even have any bullets left. I think he's being revived. Is he being revived? No, he's not. I've got Nedre on me again, though, so that isn't looking good. Let's see if we can get out of here. You can have your teammate back if you want. I'm not that interested. Are you going to go out there for it? No. But Nedre is actually not, like, that good against Tech Denki, I feel, anyway, because if she's in the air, that character is forced to hit the ground. I'm going to head over there, though, and grab that loot real quick, because I am actually kind of low on a couple things out here. There's Rapid Ochaco. I don't know if she's going to come. She's actually going to come over. Wow, that's kind of surprising. Let's throw that at you, then. And then let's just see if we can burst you down with a bunch of these. Throw that at you. I'm going to die to Storm. I was not paying attention. We just about got in there, but I'm going to pop this real quick, and then I will pop a Team Blue so all of us can get topped up there. I kind of want to save the Team Heal when it's absolutely necessary. I'm hoping that Ochaco did die to Storm, but I highly doubt it. I didn't do any flesh damage to her. But I think her teammate was the Shigaraki, but it also felt like them two were fighting each other. So I don't know if she just wanted the loot for herself. But she's going to head up top, actually. I'm going to greet you up here. Where did you go? I've got to be careful because obviously if I get hit by Gamma, that spells nothing but bad news for me. There's the Nedre. Oh yeah, if she starts to fly or anything, she could be cooked here. But at the same time, if I can catch her off guard here, that would be very nice as well. Yeah, basically the shotgun now actually feels like a shotgun. The spread feels like a spread shot now. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just so much better. Was that my... Okay, that was my teammate behind there. Okay. I thought I saw someone just strolling up behind me, getting ready to attack me after that. There's still 2 teams left. I'm going to try and take to the skies here and have a look at what's going on. It really does feel like when you get ignored in this, you just, you're at peace. I'm going to try and do this, actually, and lock onto her. I don't know if that's a thing that you're supposed to be able to do with him. I've never seen Denki aim in and get the special action, but that's her done. That should be 1 team left now. So who the hell is left? I've only seen the Nedre and the Ochaco. Oh, there's a Rapid Toga. Who's the last person then? Where are they? I want to see... Wait, I want to test that again quickly. Can you actually equip that whilst aiming in? There's no way that's actually been a thing this entire time. That is unbelievably helpful now that I know that. Let's see if we can deal with the Todoroki. I mean, he's hiding behind there. I'm just going to see if we can get a couple of shots on him. I can't really destroy that building. Let's just get rid of that. What happened to him? Oh, he went in Storm and died. Okay, I'm sure my Toga's got him. I'm just going to hide behind here. Hide behind there? I said he's going to... I meant to say he's going to hide behind there, but I'm going to drink this then because he did a bit more damage than I would have liked. If she goes in, then I can heal her up. I don't know if Monoma is going to keep doing that now, but not really much need. I think it's just best we just close the distance against this guy here. There's 3 of us and 1 of him. There's no point of me trying to snipe him. He might press beta here. Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's throw 1 more of those. Stun him. Stun again. Oh my god, poor guy. Plus Ultra. He might press beta immediately. No, he's going to start swinging. That's basically his guard gone. I'm scared, though, of that. That's what I'm scared of. That's what I thought was going to happen. I really don't want him killing everyone, so I am going to throw these at him. Go with my pizza toppings. Kill the, Todoroki. Oh, and he ran into Storm and died. Pretty unfortunate, but we'll just finish him off here. But there we go. Another high damage, average KOs match. This character now, most damage, again, through the entire match. Sorry that I had to burp. But this character now, he's pretty solid. He's really, really, really solid. I think this has put him in line with Strike Denki. I think Strike Denki probably is just slightly better now, but the people who are experts at this character before and were running lobbies, you gotta watch out for them. These guys are gonna be wreaking havoc. The extra lock-on time, the threat up close, the traps, there's a lot to consider when fighting this character now. If you can catch him by himself, maybe he'll struggle a bit more. I still think he'll really suck in 3v1s because he does a lot of single target damage. He's like Endeavor, where he kind of just beams one person down and can't really do much to the others, unless if he's sniping. But obviously, if all three of you target him, he's not going to have the best of time. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.